Hi, this is Tom at Longview Nursery out here at Lititz, Pennsylvania. As promised, we were going to talk to you here in February, and here we are. So what we're going to show you today is how to trim Salix, Hakuro, Nishiki. But I thought before we start that, I'd just show you a little bit here in the background of what's going on. You can see these little white tents here that we got, and basically we got about 5,000 little plants in this thing here, all waiting to grow and to spring out here this spring and be ready for our friends and customers that come to visit us each spring. So as we look at this today, we're going to walk over here, and hopefully my wife can follow me here. Kathy's doing the panning here today with the camera. But I wanted to show you first of all what a Salix, Hakuro, Nishiki looks like. These are about as big as they get, at least that I've seen, that have been trimmed. And what we do with this thing here, as you notice, they've turned kind of nice and red here during the winter. When it's snow around here, it looks beautiful. But what we're going to do today is we look at this one, see how nice and big it is. Take a look at all the thick things, growth around the bottom here. And now we're going to move over here to one that I've already started. I've taken the biggest limbs out, and I've done it with this big shears here. Now, you don't need one of these to do this, but it sure makes life a lot easier. You don't have to bend down too much, and it makes it easy cutting off these big ones. These have been here about 6 years now, so you can see they've put some growth on. And last year we trimmed them each one a little different just to show you the results. So I'm going to show you this here a little bit, kind of toss this over to the side. But we got all these small things left, and what I do is I just go in here and start cutting off what I don't want in. If you take a look here, and especially you want to get these that are kind of growing out to the side. We don't want too much side growth. They spread out very quickly if you do this. See, I think I'll take this one off too. Take that one off too. The biggest thing with any type of shrub is trimming it at the right time of the year. And February is the ideal time to do this. I know people that do it all winter long, anytime after December on, and do just fine. It's great to have it done by the 1st of March so that when the new growth starts out, especially here in zone 6 where we're at, why it seems to work out real well. So we just go along here cutting these out. And like that. And notice this big one here, this one I'm going to take off. For sure, all this it's growing out sideways. I'll even take my bigger shears and cut some of this off here too before we're finished up here today. But I'm going to have Kathy kind of follow me around here. Take a look. If you'll follow me around. Once again, see how we got it down there? That's about a foot off the ground. The harder you take them down, the better when you start them out. And we have some more stumps I want to show you over here. If Kathy just follows me over. This one here, I really like the way this one turned out. You notice how I trimmed it down. Last year I cut this one down further than any one of these here. These two were cut down the furthest. And take a look at them. They're not near as thick as stuff, not as much that it branched out and done. It was more straight up. This one here we had cut off a little higher. And you can see, if you can zero in here, right here's where I cut this one off last year. And you can see how it grew out again. Real nice, lots of limbs. Lots of nice, and if you'll notice, these are even getting little buds on them already. Here, not even the middle of February. This one here, I cut off a little higher last year. And you'll notice it got a little wilder on me. We got more growth that tried to grow out to the side. So what I'm going to do after we're finished here, I'm going to come out and I'm just going to cut this off down here, that it isn't pushing out this way, that we get more of this straight up growth that we like to see with these wisping in the wind. So, hey, it'll soon be spring again. It's February. Get out there, get these things cut off, and you're going to have some beautiful pink, green, white, beautiful foliage on these things here in the spring. So this is Tom at Longview Nursery, wishing you a great day.